the Ride1Up Limited. Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Ride1Up Limited electric bike. Just to give you an idea, this is how large the box is when it comes delivered. The bike is packaged well with all the foam and plastic protecting it. It does require assembly. I won't go through the steps, but I have linked a video in the description box from the Ride1Up website, which goes through the process thoroughly. Along with the bike, it comes with the pedals, tools, parts, a cap, and the charger. The assembly process is straightforward and can take about 45 minutes to an hour depending on your comfort level. Basically, you have to install the front fork, install the front tire, install the handlebars and align it, install the chain and pedals, attach the reflectors, inflate the tires, and make final adjustments, tightening the bolts to spec. The bike comes in two frame types, XR and step-through, and you have two color options to choose from. Just to go over some brief specs, this has an aluminum alloy frame, 48 volt 750 watt gear hub motor, hydraulic disc brakes, front air suspension, 3 pedal assist settings, 20 mph top speed with the throttle, 28 mph top speed with pedal assist, 30 to 50 mile range, digital LCD display, and hydraulic disc brakes. And here is a look at the overall dimensions for the XR frame. A brief walkthrough around the bike, you'll see that the front has a hydraulic disc brakes, 27.5 by 2.4 textured tire, front light, and suspension adjustment. Towards the middle, you can see the battery and the kickstand. In the back, you have the hydraulic disc brakes and rear hub motor. And on the other side, you'll find the 8-speed cassette and the rear derailleur. By the battery compartment, you have the charging port and the keyhole to release and lock the battery. And by the handlebar area, you have the brakes, throttle button, LCD display, and gear shifter. Powering up the display, you can see that it is backlit. In your immediate view, you have the power consumption, speedometer, and battery charge level. Pressing the plus button will increase the pedal assist levels, and pressing the minus button will decrease it. Pressing the power button will also cycle through trip, odometer, max speed, and time. Holding the plus button for a few seconds will turn the front headlight on, and you can see the icon when activated. To get to the additional settings, hold down the plus and minus buttons to access the menu options. You can select display settings and advanced settings and toggle accordingly. And finally, this has a walk assist feature. Just hold down the minus button for a few seconds and the rear motor will activate. Now I'll show some footage of the bike in use. I will test it out and see how it does off-road, show the different pedal assist levels, test the brakes, see how it goes up inclines, and give my thoughts. Now I'm going to test and see how it does up this hill and on the rough surface in the grass area here. So let's see how it does. I have it on pedal assist 3. Alright, it made it up with no problem. It's pretty smooth right now in the grassy area here. The front suspension forks do help with the bumps. And it's doing fairly well here. Now I'm taking it in this trail. It's a bit rough. So far it's handling pretty good. The air suspensions help. And you can see the bumps here. Not bad at all, not bad. Just using the throttle is very responsive. It gets up to the 20 miles per hour fairly quick. now I'll test out the acceleration. I'll first use just the throttle and then hit the brakes, and then we'll cycle through the different pedal assist levels and also hit the brakes. Okay, so this is just the throttle only. It gets up there pretty quick. We're at 17, 19, and 20 miles per hour. And the brakes are very strong. Stops pretty quick there. So just by using the throttle, it tops off at about 20 miles per hour. Now I'm going to use the pedal assist. There's 3 levels. So I'll start off with level 1. Okay, level 1, about 15 miles an hour or so. Going level 2 now. About 20 miles per hour. Level 3, you can definitely feel the power. 25, 24, 25. There is an incline here. And I'm gonna hit the brakes. Okay, there's definitely some good stopping power there. Topped off at about 25 miles per hour in that pedal assist 3. It's rated to go up to 28 miles per hour using the pedal assist, but again, there was a small incline there, so it kind of slowed me down. Now I'm gonna test the bike on an incline. This street is where I usually test out a lot of my e-bikes. It has a nice gradual incline. We'll keep it on pedal assist 3 and see how it does. Again, going through the different pedal assist levels, you definitely feel the power. Motor is very quiet. Bike feels sturdy. No shakes, no rattles, no noises. 20 miles per hour going up this hill here. No problems at all. And let's see how it does this turn. Nice and smooth. 21 miles per hour. Okay, now I'll make my way down the street. I'm definitely gonna pick up a lot of speed here. So let's see how it does. I'm just gonna use the throttle. About 20 miles per hour going down that hill.
Here are my thoughts on the bike. I feel the design is solid for this price point. It definitely has a lot of torque and the motor will get you to the top speed fairly quickly. Assembly could take some time if you haven't worked on e-bikes before, but the video from the main website is a big help. The ride is smooth and stable and there were no rattles or loud noises. The motor is not loud when it's activated and you can barely hear it. It did well on rough surfaces and the air suspension did help.
I wouldn't go as far as an off-road type bike, but it can help with the overall ride when rough surfaces do arise. The seat is a bit firm and I would like a bit more padding, as you may feel it during extended rides. There is ample amount of power whether you are using just a throttle or with the pedal assist and shifting the gears. Tops off at 20 miles per hour with just a throttle and 28 miles per hour with pedal assist. This is rated as a Class 3 bike. There's great range of 30 to 50 miles, but that will vary depending on condition and the usage of the throttle and pedal assist modes. The LCD display is easy to read and I like the backlight. I was able to read it just fine on a sunny day. Overall, I feel this is a step up from an entry-level bike, if you're looking for a bit more. It has ample amount of power and multiple options from throttle, pedal assist, and the 8 speed of gears to get you to your destination. It will definitely do well on commutes or just for pleasure. So that is my review of the Ride1Up Limited electric bike. If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care, everyone.